What's up everybody, Antranik here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you an awesome tutorial on how to do dragon flags. Dragon flags are like my favorite core exercise bar none because first of all they're really fun, they look cool, but they're also extremely effective and difficult. And usually whenever you see core exercises, they're often not challenging enough, like your typical crunches that you have to do so many reps of, but this exercise is easily scalable. So there's a lot of progressions leading up to the final form. And so I'm going to share with you where you can do them, and then how to do them with proper form, and then finally the progressions and prerequisites to get you to the final form properly. There are a lot of places that you could do this exercise. One option is just finding a tree or a vertical pole and just gripping it. Another option is getting a couch and just putting your fingers underneath the couch, but you might need a person to be sitting on the couch if your couch is not a heavy one. Another option is if you have a door and there's a big gap underneath the door, you could put your fingers underneath the door and just grip that. If you don't have a door with a gap, you can simply get an old bed sheet that you don't care about, tie a knot at the end of it, and then slide the bed sheet underneath the door, close the door, lock the door shut, and then you could just grip the bed sheet and the knot will prevent it from sliding out to the other side. Another potential option is if you have a kitchen and the cabinets underneath have a gap that you could grip onto, that could also be a very solid place that you can just grip onto to do this exercise. And finally, you can also find your patio or balcony, see if it has a rail that you could grip onto, or just about anywhere else that's really solid and it can support your weight. Your vision for spotting these opportunities will improve once you start searching for them. Now, in regards to proper form, the exercise looks fairly simple, but one of the most common faults is when the straight leg is not in line with the torso. So their leg is not in line with the rest of their body. So take a video of yourself and you could see whether your legs are in a straight line with the rest of your body. Another really common problem is that people grip the pole and then their elbows, they flare them out really wide. Try to keep them close together and try not to be very far away from the pole that you're grabbing. Stay a little close to it to make it easier. Some other basic tips are to point your feet and squeeze your glutes and your abs because you want to generate full body tension. Now let's move on to the progressions. First of all, before you even start on dragon flags, I would say reverse crunches should be easy for you. If you're not sure what reverse crunches are, I have a two-part video tutorial on reverse crunches, but basically they look like this. And I want you to be able to do reverse crunches without using any momentum. If reverse crunches are easy for you, then you should start dabbling with the basic dragon flag progressions. Start with a single leg version with your one leg fully tucked in. And in the beginning, you could do simply negatives of them. So you tuck both feet into your chest, extend one leg, but keep the other one fully tucked inwards. Make sure the leg is aligned with the rest of the body, and then lower down slowly. And so those are single leg negatives. After you get comfortable with the negatives, you might be able to do single leg dragon flags, both going down and up. And then when you get comfortable with single leg dragon flags with the knee fully tucked in, you could try lessening the tuck by simply putting your foot close to your kneecap or closer to your shin. and that will make it a little bit harder. And then eventually you can do the full version. However, you might find it really difficult to just jump to the full version with both legs straight. So I recommend you do full dragon flag negatives. So you would tuck both knees in, straighten both legs, make sure your body is in a straight line, and lower down slowly. At some point, you might realize that you can go down halfway and then pull yourself up, and eventually you can increase the range until you're doing full dragon flags, both all the way down and up. And then you would have been a master at dragon flags. Just make sure your legs are in line with the rest of your body and just keep at it. This is a difficult exercise, but it's a fantastic reward in how much it builds not only your core strength, but it also engages your entire body and your upper back, and I think you'll find it really fun. So let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, and if you've been doing dragon flags and what you think of them. And if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Antranik. I make health and fitness videos all the time, especially in regards to bodyweight exercises. So please subscribe now and hit the little bell if you haven't already. All right, I look forward to your comments. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.